We have a group of Black and Hispanic police officers that are speaking out against their monthly target of the amount of people that have to be arrested. And it made me think about the amount of police officers that are targeting Black people and pulling them over and racially profiling them for no reason, oftentimes. This video caused me to think about it. Take a look.
They tell you this to your face. Black and Hispanics between 14 to 21. They must get stopped.
At the end of the month, these officers, whoever don't have that arrest or those few summonses, they're pressured to find something. You might not see nothing. You're supposed to be visible. You might not see anything, but you go hunting, like bounty hunting for an arrest, locking up some old guy, some homeless guy, finding somebody who's riding a bicycle on the sidewalk, who's spinning, and you bring him in.
The problem is when you go hunting, when you put any type of numbers on a police officer to perform, we are going to go to the most vulnerable.
The most vulnerable.
Of course, we're going to go to LGBT community. We're going to go to the Black community. We're going to go to those people that have no vote, that have no power. If we start doing what we're doing in Midtown Manhattan, a phone call to the mayor's office is going to be made. That's going to be the end of it.
We're the predators, they're the prey. The worst thing you can have is a police officer that needs an arrest for the month.
So you're all minorities. How does that make you feel?
It's horrible.
This is something coming from the top that trickles its way down, and this is why we're all here today.
One of those officers said the worst thing for an officer is one that requires an arrest for the month. And you couple that with one that's an anti-Black racist, and let's just think about all of the news outlets and the reports that we see with Black men that are unalived or very badly brutalized or assaulted or pulled over for no reason, like excuses of you look like somebody that we're looking for, or you're out at this hour and it's a suspicious time of night like 2 a.m. All of the things that we see. Doesn't it make you think when you see what these officers are saying? And in my humble opinion, it sounds more like a quota for oppression. It sounds like we need to get our arrests in, so we're going to go ahead and target marginalized communities. And this is straight from the mouths of those that are here to serve and protect. But instead, they're feeding that horrible machine of systemic racism and perpetuating the very problem that they are supposed to be there to solve. So to the police officers that were brave enough to come out and speak out against this injustice, salute, because there are some good police officers still out here doing the right thing, but we still have a problem, and the problem still exists, and the problem isn't going away if this is still part of the rule, part of the quota in the police forces. Then there's a bigger problem, and it's at the head of the snake that needs to be addressed. So to the system that perpetuates this, enough is enough. It's time to dismantle this dangerous quota and start prioritizing community, trust, safety, and actual justice for all. Let me know what you all think about this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share this content. Also, don't forget to download the African Diaspora News app. You can grab it at the Google or Apple store. You will not be disappointed. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel.